to control it. But Mahie has been doing a great great job at it, and yeah, I'm interested to see that that Falcon, because Pipsqueak is such a textbook player, so I'm interested to see how he plays that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if I mean, I feel like Mahie is such a strong player and he definitely has experience in this matchup. Oh, phantom hit there. Almost allowing Mahie to get out, but not fully. And now he's stuck in the air on these platforms, desperately trying to get down to the ground. I've spoken to Mahie about this. Wow, cut into what I was saying. Big knee just opening up Mahie there, coming in perfectly timed after his neutral air. This is a matchup I've spoken to Mahie about quite a lot of times over the years, and he says that it's one of these matchups where you really just want to get your opponent in the air. Marth in the air, super vulnerable to those Falcon nairs, those Falcon up airs, as I'm sure already seen in this match, and many others. But at the same time, Falcon he starts jumping, gets caught out of the air with a Marth nair, or an up tilt or something like that, can be equally deadly.
Yeah, this is that kind of matchup where both characters really destroy each other. Some people have opinions where it's like, is it 60-40 for someone? Is it 50-50? I do think it's one of those, like, Falcon has a bit of an easier time, comboing sometimes, especially from low percents. But Marth has that insane edge guard, and really he can control the neutral quite heavily sometimes with that nair, which is usually not used that much against most characters because it's quite unsafe and it doesn't cover the great ranges. But against Falcon, it's really good to interrupt all his aerials, basically.
Yeah. It's a good like anti-air for Marth. Normally beats out Falcon's nair. Pipsqueak looking stronger at the start of this match, so loves that Tomahawk grab there from Mahie.
Ooh, Mahie getting custom with it. All right.
Yeah, that back there was tasty, like right on the edge of that hitbox. And connects it into the down air. Oh, manages to sneak through between that forward tilt. And wow, did Mahie jump?
Yeah.
No, he didn't, but he's still dead.
And I mean, the spacing on Pipsqueak has been immaculate. To be able to like beat out nair, Marth nair with your own Falcon nair is really hard, and I'm sure he's practiced it a lot. We've seen on his Twitter that he's been really labbing using Falcon as a counter pick, and it shows right now. But Mahie is on the hunt. He doesn't manage to get that up on the top platform, but great slide off. Is he gonna be able to convert off of that? No, and now it's Pipsqueak that has the advantage again.
Uses that double stick DI to get down off the platform there. It's a really powerful tool in the toolbox. Mahie's got a little bit of composure. He's got the center stage here, but he's got a whole stock deficit essentially. Or 76% it looks like this is going to be, but that's still pretty tricky here at that kind of range where Falcon can just... Oh no! Pip sneaks back on stage! Flubs the tech chase there. Then Mahie resets, gets center stage, and Pipsqueak finds his way in, I think. Mahie's looking like... Ooh, he's pushed very close to the edge of this set here.
No, that's gonna do it. But 91%, that's rough. Like, I mean, just the back on the tournament winner, that's gonna do it. But anything like any nair, any aerial from Falcon was gonna convert into something huge.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the danger with Marth at that percent. I think there is a little bit of imbalance in this matchup in terms of the low percent game, because like Marth's Crash Cancel is just nowhere near as powerful as Captain Falcon's, and like to kind of break that early percent of Captain Falcon, you kind of need to go for like down throw tech chase and stuff, and tech mix-ups, because like you can't really juggle from zero the same way that you can against Fox or Falco.
Yeah, definitely. You tell me. And right now, people have been abusing that very, very well. He's been using that to his advantage, but right now we've got on Yoshi's story, and Falcon does survive quite long, although he does get edge guarded pretty heavily. But on Yoshi's, if you get tippered, you're dead. So also use of those platforms is going to be really crucial. Lovely movement from Mahie. He's going to be able to get that edge guard. It's making it a bit tricky. Probably making it a little more complicated than he had, but in the end it did work out.
Works out, and then Pipsqueak perfectly calls the guest there, says you're going to finish out shield exactly this moment, and he was right. I mean, not that he had that much to risk there, but still the timing worked out perfectly for him. And yeah, Pipsqueak finding these kind of like very tippy-toe nairs, really great stuff from him.
Yeah, those boots are a real danger.
Absolutely.
Some Phantoms. See, they're the nair of Marth, it's beating out any kind of approach or from Falcon, and you need to time it right, because Pipsqueak has been doing a great job using his nair to counter it, but almost had a great conversion there. Where he got attacked by the Pip.
Yeah. So these two characters have like comparable ground speeds, like in terms of dash speed and stuff like that. Falcon's a little bit faster, obviously. But then when it comes to air mobility, Falcon is just like blows Marth out of the park. So in terms of like drift and like, you know, just dodging an air and coming in afterwards, something like that, that's where Falcon can really excel.
Yeah, and that's why we've seen, even on the recoveries, that's why we've seen like you know, Mahie having a bit of trouble getting those tippers, because you know, we've seen that Pip has been, you know, labbing those drifts on those Bs. And for the moment, it's been going very well for him, although, yeah, again, the crouch cancel just into that amazing gentleman.
Yeah.
Into the dare, into the knee, that's the classic, you'll love to see it. I'm sure everyone at home is super happy to see those all the time.
Oh, we love company, yeah, favorite combo in the whole game. And Mahie's got a lot of damage here, but then Pip picks it up, and Mahie catches the roll there. There should be a downer. There you go, no Randall to save you. So even last stock, Mahie in the air, Pip's got invincibility. I managed to stick it out. We'll put that nair into the middle. You see, jumping is actually a big commitment in this matchup, and Pip is just happy to dash dance out of that, come back in with the grab. Oh, Mahie sneaks in, gets the knockdown. Oh, misses the tech chase. He guessed right, I think, but does not get the execution. Now Mahie open the damage in. Oh, I think that was a little bit greedy going for that.
Yeah, he really wanted to finish that stock, but now he has an opportunity to get a tipper. Doesn't get the tipper on that forward smash. He's gonna have another opportunity, but decides to go for the 4 there. Ooh, great tomahawk from him, and he's gonna jump into that forward smash. That's gonna be the second game. All right, Mahie on the board.
That was great composure from Mahie to just land there. You know, he had to like chase Pips up B the whole way from the right hand side to the left hand side, and so many Marths would come down there and try to like do an air or something. Mahie's like, nah, you're gonna panic. I'm just gonna land and then grab you, and he does that, and that's what allows him to win the game. And straight into the third game, Mahie had some great SDI to get out of that nair. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I mean, you gotta use those in that matchup. I mean, or you just, like, everything's gonna convert, and you want to make it as hard as possible for the Falcon.
Yeah.
Although Dreamland is gonna make it really hard for us to thrive, honestly. We've already seen Pipsqueak use those platforms very well. He's got a great take chase going, and now the edge guard doesn't manage to get it. If Mahie could come back, that would be big, because 66% is quite early. 2 stocks already. I feel like I didn't even see the first stock being taken. That's less than 30 seconds on the timer.
Yeah. Yeah, Pipsqueak definitely been pretty ruthlessly efficient with this Captain Falcon, and Dreamland obviously playing into Falcon's strengths in almost every way, and into Marth's weaknesses. I would say there's platform height, not what you want from Marth. No F smashes there, up till it doesn't cover half as many options as it would otherwise. And then Falcon obviously has all of that room to run around, and all of those big corners in the top of the stage to DI into and survive. Clean, pretty much clean, 1 stock lead here for Pipsqueak.
Yeah, and you see that, like, it's hard because usually as Marth, like, you don't want to approach in matchups, but against Falcon, like, it's kind of an in-between. It's not against Sheik where you have to approach. You can kind of stay back, but you don't want to let Falcon get the stage advantage too much, because he's just gonna run around you, and you don't have the speed to really match what he's doing. So you got to keep him in check.
Yeah.
So, and it's hard right now. Mahie having a tough time, and you know, the good trades on Pipsqueak end. He's gonna have another grab on those not quite well spaced nair. It's hard to get the drift on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's already. Weekend, yes, knee. 3 stock there for Pipsqueak. Really comfortable looking match there.
Goddamn. Yeah, 2-1 already. It's a quick set for the moment. And that's usually what you see from that matchup. It's a matchup I personally really like playing because it's so explosive and characters can just, you know, destroy each other. And right now we possibly have Mahie already finishing that stock. Realize this is gonna get on stage, try to go for the up air, but it's not gonna be it. And now that's the reversal from Pipsqueak. Is he gonna get that stock? The reverse knee. I didn't even think he could get that and actually survive. That's insane.
Yeah.
All right.
Really good stuff there. Mahie's really going to need to tighten up. I feel like Pipsqueak's been edging Mahie out in neutral, which has definitely been helping him, you know, come out on top in these games. But I also feel like it's been punishing harder than Mahie has. So I think, you know, both of these areas Mahie's going to have a look at and see if there's something he can refine, because, you know, the time is now. It's potentially his last life of this set.
Yeah, if he loses that game, that's gonna be it for him, man. You know, it's hard to start on a loss. I do think he seeded 4th in the pools, but that's, you know, you're here to win. If you've made all that travel to London, all the way from Paris, like all those players from all over Europe. You're one of the best players, and you've been playing for like, you know, more than 10 years. You want a piece of that cake.
Absolutely, yeah. Mahie does not want to lose that. And that's a reverse knee again. I'm pretty sure that's Marth has no jump there. And there you go. Are we looking at another 3-stock for a 3-1 win for Pipsqueak?
Yeah, and that preparation with the counter pick seems to be going very well for Sweden's Pipsqueak. But a little bit of an edge gun, a bit of an overextension. Wanted to finish it a bit too quickly there. And now it's gonna, you know, get back center stage again. Use that nair to space properly. Is it gonna be the end for Mahie? He manages to get back on stage, get those down throw at the, you know, back throws at low percent to get the percentage going. He's gonna be able to go for up throw soon, but
he was not ready for that DI away and slide to the ledge, and then he committed to the F smash, and Pipsqueak says, no, thank you. I'm gonna need you for that. And there you go. Mahie is out. Pretty good showing, I've got to say, against Pipsqueak. Not sure if he was necessarily expecting the Captain Falcon coming into the set, but I think he did a pretty